everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world, and a happy 4th of July. I have specially dressed my nails up for you in, it's not quite white, but it will go for white, in red, blue, and white. We're going to call it white. Happy 4th, happy Independence Day to a lot of you, because a lot of you are from the US. Hello, Joanne. Hi, Connie. Hi, Kenny. Hi, Janet, Angie, Corolla, Shannon. Who else is here? Melody. I'm just having a look. There's a slight lag of about 15 seconds. But yeah, happy 4th, guys. Stay safe, please. Hi, Bo. Bless you. Hi, Grace. Hi, Pat. Hi, everyone. Okay, as you can see, I am going to do a haul for the first hour. Hi, Mum. That's okay. I was lurking in yours, Isabel. I know what it's like when you're streaming. Before or after, it's so hard to get organised. It's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Hi, you Rebel. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Lou. Yes, well, I won't be going to a pub. I can tell you. I am quite happy with my tea, with my friends, being 4th of July-ish on stream. I am quite happy to do that. So I won't be going anywhere, but I'm going to be doing a haul. And you've seen these, but I'll just go through the colours again for everyone that didn't see them. We have a little stack of books, some knickknacks, and I've just got that yesterday, and I showed Rebel. They are like a mishmash of small, we'll go through them. They're like small, I'm going to do a diamond painting haul filmed after the stream. That will be Happy Mail and ones that I have bought. So I'm going to do a big diamond painting haul after, and then it will probably be out in the next couple of days because I've got to edit out the little bits in between. You know the bits. So we're going to do a haul first, and I've got some books so I can flip through. We've got a nice big poster, I've got some glitters, these are small diamond paintings, but I'm going to quickly show you them. If you are in the US and you are celebrating, please don't feel you have to stay. It's here for when you need it. Oh my goodness, Alexandra, have you had your baby? You're in a delivery room. Have you had your little one, or are you having your little one? Let us know. Hey, Patty, I am very well. How are you? I'm very happy to be here as always. Hi, Tammy. I just need to know if Alex is having a baby, because it's exciting. Alexandra, push! You got everyone here holding your hand. That's amazing. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm so happy for you. Bless your heart. Okay, I'm just going to give him 2 minutes, and then I'm going to. Oh, you're going to have her tomorrow. Please put a post up on your Instagram or send me a private message with your baby. Hi, you Winchester. Hi, April. That is so sweet. Well, good luck. I hope that you have a safe and as painless delivery as you can. And congratulations. That's amazing. Oh, my goodness. I get so emotional over babies. I'm like, I want one so much. Hi Francis, hi Vicky, my loves. Okay, I'll give 2 more minutes. If you are watching this back, scroll on along until I start having a look at everything and, you know, opening everything. So we are going to have, wait for it, because I don't know if you knew, but reading with Pug Jen, our lovely Jen, I absolutely adore the bones of her. She was the one who started the enabler train. So we got the enabler alert, beep, beep. And we've got that today. So the Reading with Pugs train, I always call it, is ready to board. We've got the money, the train, and the admit one ticket. So meep meep, we're here. This is what's going to happen today. Oh my goodness. No, he doesn't. He wants one now. Hi, Heather. Anyone I may have missed? Hello and good afternoon. Yes, Mum is getting a fur baby tomorrow. Let me show you little Marley. So hopefully the woman doesn't pull out. I'm like sitting here praying that she doesn't. But if all set to go in motion, Mum is getting a little Yorkie. Hold on, let me show you. So Mum's going to have a little tiny Marley. That's what he looks like. Oh, there we go. That's the little Marley. This is Mum's little new fur baby that we go and pick up tomorrow. So he is a new cutie and Chip's going to hate him. I'm like, I keep telling Chip, I'm like, you're not going to be the king anymore. You're not going to be the king. What's going to happen? You've got to share your attention. He's just like, oh, let me just quickly show you. I literally took this about 10 minutes before I came on stream. So I just saw this head popping up out of the cushions. And that's Chip's little head. He's like, he put his head on the cushion. He was just resting. I'm like, oh my gosh, you're just so funny. Hi, Della, my love. You'll take money. Well, Lizzy, you've got a battle with Lizzy because Lizzy's the train conductor. Vicky's the driver. And then Jen officially owns like the enabling train, officially. Lou, if you stick around, I'll show you these ones here. They're the little ones I was talking about from a shop called, I'll show you the shop. So these is the only diamond paintings that I'm going to show. They are like small ones to fit in between the larger canvases, and they're from a shop called, hold on, Kulu. Oh, what God knows. I'll show you the name. I'm like, I'll put all the links in the description after. I saw it on Donny's stream. That is the name of the stream, kulu.shop. And it is literally, that is the kulu.shop. So that is what this is. And I wanted little mini ones in between. Some of them were $2.99. Some of them were $4.99. But the whole lot plus shipping was £30. I got 7. So we're going to have a look. If they're no good, they're no good. It doesn't matter. But yes, we're going to do the beep beep train coming in because we've got loads of stuff to go through. Okay, are we ready then? So happy 4th, guys. Happy 4th. Okay, so I'm going to take that off your screens for a second. I'm going to have a gulp of tea. I'm just going to mute you for a second so I can have a real big gulp. And the gulping is done. Right, we'll go through this last because we have gone through this little stack. So I'm going to go through little bits first. All right. What am I going to do first? Okay. Yes, you need help. You do see Nouveau. Okay, I'm going to bring you down. Woo-hee. All right. So you see Disney, you see Nouveau, you see glitter, you see all sorts. It's going to be hell for some of you. Hello, Karen, because it's one of those times where you're going to be like, oh no. Okay, so books will do and PDFs will do in a minute. I want to talk about this as well. Oh, and this is adorable for a colour by number. Okay, let's move these. So we'll do knickknacks first. Wee. Okay, let's put that over there. Right, so first off, knickknacks, pound shop. So, if you're a watercolourist or like watercolours and you want to do textures, I know I've showed these before, but they are within like, this is over 4 months. So when you think about it, I've not spent that much. This is watercolour sponges by Royal and Langnickel. Now, if you like to do textures, like trees, textures on seas, anything, you can pick these up, I believe, on Amazon. If you have a look on Amazon, they're by Royal and Langnickel. They are a selection of natural and synthetic sponges, but they are so good. Now, you can use your regular sponges from the kitchen, but these are good. So I'm going to take these out as soon as I'm, done with the stream. I wanted to show you as it's in the packet. I also picked up in the pound shop, these are A4 document wallets, but look at them, they're glorious. So, hello Gracelyn. Now these are from like just a pound shop, so I can't give you a link to these, but if you're in the UK and you have a Poundland, these are really good quality, they're really thick, and these are good for your PDFs. So you get 4 in a pack, and if you go to your dollar stores or your pound shops or whatever, go to the stationery sections, because I guarantee you a lot of stuff is in them that you probably wouldn't have looked at once upon a time. But these are really, really good. So they're just a pack of 4. If you are, as I said, if you're in the UK, it's good to go and have a look in your dollar or your pound shops, but also for the US, your dollar stores. And I also picked up some washi tapes. Now, some of you use them for journaling. I really like using them as well for diamond painting. So this was £1 and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get 6. This one is a just like a Valentine type, and you get all these really pretty patterns. And then this one, which is my favorite out of the 2, you get such pretty patterns on them, and they're quite sticky. So if you do have you know, diamond paintings on the horizon or journaling. Hi Irma, hi everyone coming on in. A big huge welcome, hello, and happy 4th to you. So you get succulents, cactuses, like diamond kinds of shapes as well. Look, you got diamonds on those on the bottom. So if you are in the UK, or just go and have a look in your dollar stores in the US as well. Yes, we had to go 4th of July-ish. So they're what I picked up in the pound shop. I picked up other little knickknacks, but nothing to do with colouring, you know, like fairy lights and whatnot. I love a good pound shop. I got that from Mum. Okay, so they're the other thing. And also, I don't know if you've heard of Dee talk about it. It is an American brand. So it's American favourite, and it's called the Original Tacky Glue. Dee talks about this all the time, the tacky glue. Picked one up in Hobbycraft. So also picked in Hobbycraft. If you've got a cart, if you've got carts, they do the cart cups in Hobbycraft. So you hang these on the side of your carts and you put what you need in them, like most. I'm using those at the moment on a whip. So I'm using like a marker base and some browns. But this is it, Kenny? I'm so glad to hear that. So I picked one up because Didi always talks about it. So you can get this obviously in the US because it's a US brand. It does say like America's favourite on there. And I really, really wanted to try it. Yeah, Aline's Tacky. But that is the brand. That's what it looks like. So I picked one up to try. So if you're also in Hobbycraft, they sell that. They also sell these cups for your carts. So I bought 2. One in a white. Oh, look at the state of this. It's so full. I say state. It's glorious, isn't it? It's a glorious sight. I don't know why I said estate. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. So I've got my watercolour brushes. I've got some earphones in there for when I'm listening to YouTube, when Andrew's watching some rubbish on the telly that I don't like. And I've got my water brushes and stuff in there. So I've got a couple of cup carts. They're £2 each. So if you are in the UK, they also do these in the US, but I think they're a brand and they're a little bit more. So I bought 2 cup carts, and I'm going to just put my microphone over there. You will hear me still. And one is like a duck egg colour and one is white. Got this on my main pencil cart, got this on my watercolour cart. And this was all Hobbycraft. Okay, so that was from Hobbycraft. Hi, Jerry. Hi, Addicted to Colouring. Oh, nice. Grab your hobbies. That's what these streams are really good for. You can grab your hobbies and colour and watch and join in whenever you want. Okay, next up, we'll do the poster. Okay, so Colouring Heaven come out with a poster, and next month I will be doing the Get Your Colouring Heaven on. So oh nice, Kenny, I'm so happy for you. I will be doing a Colouring Heaven month, and I do plan to do this. Yes, Kenny, they are so handy. So Colouring Heaven is doing this A1 poster. I don't know how I'm going to get this in shot. I'm going to try though. Okay, let's try. And it's like it's a British Isles poster. And it's got all these Andrew, can I use your hands a minute? If you can hear me. You can't hear me, can he? No, of course he can't. He's got his earphones in. I knew it. So I'll go through it. It's the British Isles poster. And it's got all these glorious animals. So I'll come down. So I don't know if you can see all the detailing. So we've got all these amazing British Isle animals, so anything that you can find in Britain, and it's in the shape, we'll roll it up as we go along, it's in the shape of the British Isles, and we'll come over to this other one in a minute. It's got all different animals in it. You've even got dogs, you've got owls. I love it. Hold on. It's amazing. So I want to do a bit at a time. Let's come down this way. So you got a Highland cow, you got the cat, you got all these birds, you got another cat at the top, and then at the side where the little island would be, you've got a duck, you've got a pheasant, you've got a little mouse, you've got a hare, dogs, deer, stags, more different birds. It's beautiful, isn't it? I loved it so much, and I thought how nice would it be to do a little bit at a time, and just, you don't have to do the whole thing in one go. That, I mean, that would, can you imagine? Break it up, do some other things and come back to it. But isn't it beautiful? So that is a Colouring Heaven poster, and I will put the link for that after the stream. Okay, so we're going to go into a little stack of books. This one was from Amazon France. This is Baby Animals. Now, this was the only colour by numbers. I like colour by numbers, but I like the Disney ones, or I like this, or the spirals, but I don't class them as colouring by numbers. So I really, really loved this. Now, obviously, like the baby Disneys, you know, like you've got all these circles and that's how it looks like. It's not everyone's cup of tea. However, and you've got the little colour palette underneath. These are quite earthy. A lot of them are in browns, or they are in yellows, ochres, as you can see. Right, so if you don't want to see the spoilers, I would look away, but I'm going to show you if you do. So I'm going to tell you now. I'll let you know, or just listen, you know, and turn your screen off or look away. So the different animals that you get within this one are gorgeous, and I love the results of this, and it just drew me in immediately. So the Circles books has all these gorgeous animals. Do you need the brightness up, guys? Are you okay in your screens? I'll turn it up a tad so you can see. Hold on. Is it good in your screens? Yeah, I think so. So this is a spoiler page 1. Now this is the type of colour by numbers that I personally like. Like, you can have the simple ones that are aimed at children and at adults, but I personally really like that more leaning towards adult, you know, colour by number. That's just my personal taste. Don't shoot me down for it. It's just, you know, it's just what I prefer. And this was definitely one that I don't think is aimed at children at all. So this was ordered via Amazon France. However, I did see it on Amazon UK. It is called, there's the name, and it's by Art Therapy. Yeah, Art Therapy, but that's the name. If you type it in exactly how it is, then you'll find it for sure. But I'm pretty sure I'll find the links. I'll source the links for some of these if you ask me. I'm absolutely fine. Bear with me, guys. I just need to put my charger in so you don't go. Hold on. Yes, they are. Everything is coded in, everything. So they're so easy to follow. Honestly, I wouldn't tell you otherwise. They are amazing to follow, and they just look like painting when they're done. And you can do these with paints. You can do them with I wouldn't do them with alcohol markers, because alcohol markers are going to go through to the other side, which would ruin, because they are double-sided. But you can do them with paints, you can do them with pencils, you can do them with watercolour, and you can do them with like your water-based super tips and stuff, and then come in with some. Just look at that. I love elephants. They are my favourite animal in the world. Look. Isn't it gorgeous, right? For a colour by number, it... Oh, look at the bulldog. I love the rolls. Look at the rolls. I love them. And look, this reminds me of Meet, Beep and Peep. Have you been following their story? Hello, Sing. Hi, Louise. Sorry, Louise. Ladybug Lou. I'm going to call you Ladybug Lou. Aren't they just so good? The koala, I just love them so much. Hi, Lulu. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, look, the hedgehog. I was like, I can't cope with the animals in this. I really couldn't. I had to have it. So I ordered mine from Amazon France. And it took 2 days to arrive. But I believe they did put it on Amazon UK. If you wait for... Give me a couple of hours after the stream. I'll source the links for you. Look at that little blue-nosed pit bull. Aren't they lovely? No, the numbers don't show through this, and that is the last page. So if you're into color, if you're not into color by numbers, look, if you look at the numbers, they're not faint to the point that you can't see them, but you don't see them when the results are done, because they're done in the same way. Oh, okay, Mama, thank you. Well, anyone that wants the links after, I'm more than happy to. This was £10. It wasn't expensive. I love it so much. I was like, oh my god. So that's number one. That is the baby animals, and it's the circle colour by numbers, and it's by Art Therapy. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it so much. And you've got a limited palette as well, which I like. So if you can look at the bottom, like, the palette is quite natural, as you can tell by the backs. It's not all too colourful. They are quite true to form. I absolutely love it so much. So that's that one. Then I ordered in, again, Amazon France, the Hannah Carson. Now, this is the version, and I didn't realise that it was the one with the blank pages. Now, if you don't mind that, fine. I'm a bit bothered by it, but I'll still colour in it. And I'll still order the English version when it comes out. But if you haven't seen a flip through, I'm going to flip through it now. So you're supposed to have, in true form of how Hannah Carson's books are, you're supposed to have every page has got something. This was a misprint. Now, I think some of them do need the page opposite to make sense, because she did try and coincide the pages so that it flowed. And you kind of lose the story of what the book is. And also, this particular illustration is printed twice. So there was a misprint, and it might not bother people, but I'm in the team of it bothering me. Don't ask me why, it just really did. But I love the illustrations. They are gorgeous, and I do love Hannah Carson. I haven't done one of hers in ages, but I'm doing one very shortly for the those July summer nights, I think it is. It's Shannon's hashtag. I'll go through the hashtags with you as well. So I do love it. It's lovely. It's got a story of fun and whimsical, but I wish that I'd waited now for the English version, just because it bothers me that they don't flow. So if you are going to skip ahead like I did, because I'm too impatient, and buy the one off Amazon France, I think it's the Dutch edition. See, this one and this one needs to be together. She's got candy and there's a candy cart. It kind of doesn't flow. Although if you are a marker person, Grace, you're a marker person, you can do markers on that and put something behind, but then that will bother me looking at that in her books. Do you know what I mean? I am really, really, really iffy about that. Hi, Kirsty, honey. I'm just one of the people, as I said, I'm team against, not team for. Yeah, Kenny, this paper's beautiful. Kirsty, I'm the team of not liking that it doesn't flow. Like, they should sort of be together. Do you know what I mean? But if you're willing to wait for the English version, and I'll be getting that as well. I'll get 2 copies of it. Francis, yes, see, you got the right one. You got the one that flows. The story flows. There's story through pictures. But, you know, if you want 2 editions, get this one for your markers. Get the English one for your pencils and water media. Just don't do a Sam and go ahead and follow the silliness of ordering too soon and getting the wrong one. Yeah, Kenny, I think I've got a problem as well with that hunt. I do the same. Look at this though. See, that's a double pager and it's so cute. Do you know who's going to do amazing in this? Karen, Zucchini Kitty. I absolutely love Karen. I watch every single video she does. I love her. She's brilliant. And you can see her doing wonders with this book. This is my favourite in this book. This one. Look at her mouth. You just want to like go, you know, when you do it with your cheeks. But yeah, I'm gonna buy the English edition when it's out as well. But just one of those things that I wish I'd waited. But never mind. I was like, Mum, we can order it, and I didn't look. And Isabel then come up with a video just after, and I was like, oh no, I wish I knew. But never mind, it's still amazing. And as I said, it's got lovely paper. So yeah, if you like this kind of thing and you don't mind the blank pages, Mum doesn't mind. And the paper is amazing in this. Like, it's better than her Swedish ones, in my opinion. I prefer the paper in this. It seems like it's going to take more and not sort of resist much because it's not as silky. It's smooth, but it's not silky. So I feel like it's going to take more. Look at that. I love it. This just reminds me it needs to be something like 18s, doesn't it? But never mind. That's just me and my rant about it. But yeah, I'll wait for the English one. The English one's only got another month. And in the meantime, I can practice in this one if I want to. Probably won't get around to it because I'm trying to do some hashtags this month. But it's cute, isn't it? And it's a bit smaller than her other books. So I'll show you in a minute. It's a little bit smaller. Let me get that aside for a second. I'll show you the difference in size. But it's lovely. I'm happy I bought it. I'm just not happy about the pages that are missing. I love this one. Has anyone done this one? And that's our double misprint of one in the book. That one. So you get 2 versions of that, or 2 copies of that. It was just a misprint. And as I said, her usual size is that. And as you can see, it's slightly smaller at the top. There you go. And slightly smaller at the side. So it's only a little bit smaller. Little tiny bit smaller. But that is a number 2. Okay. Next one is my Enchanted Castles that the Amazon man, look what he did. Look what my Amazon man did. I got a refund. He bashed it out. It's all bent inside as well. It's like a big bend right through it, but it's colourable, so it doesn't matter. But there's like a big dent all the way through the middle, and he bashed it up. He forced it through my letterbox, and my letterbox is not this size, you know. So I was a bit like, and I was in. That was what bugged us, you know. Sorry guys, let me autofocus you back in. There we go. So this is the mythographic Enchanted Castles by Fabiana Attanasio. Absolutely love it. I think it's the best one in the series. But yeah, my book is bashed up, so don't worry about mine. I know, shame on him. My Amazon man is usually good at it. It was a new guy. Okay, so I love this so much. I know, right? I was like straight onto them within 2 minutes of it being delivered, and I was like, excuse me, your Amazon man, he forced it through my letterbox and it's all busted and it's all coming away down here, but you can, they're perforated, you can take them out, so it's actually okay. So it's lovely, it's busy, but it's lovely, it's so different. But in my opinion, just my opinion, it is the best one of the series so far. So I love it, I think it's stunning. And I love that it's pushed her out of her comfort zone. So, you know, you've got her usual style, which is quite whimsical, and she calls it childlike. I wouldn't say childlike, but it does appeal more to children. But this one is very busy and it's true to form in this series. This series is very busy, isn't it? Yes, Karen, do. You'll do amazing with it, honey. It's amazing, but I love it. And there's a couple in here that I really want to get stuck into. So just trying to find something that can be within this hashtag, you know, someone's hashtag for this month. This one's gorgeous. So I quite like that as well. And that one. Vicky, you need it as well. Hi Fudge. I love the name. It's just amazing. Like, there's so much going on, and it's probably one of those that you have to break up unless you're really into it. Like, this one's amazing. You could do that where you won't have to break it up. It's not as busy. But, like, you got a dragon. You know, there's lots going on, but if you focus on it, section it down. Once you do the dragon, actually, the majority of the picture is done. It's like, I love this one. I love octopuses. Hiya, Heather. Hi, everyone coming on in. I'm so sorry if I haven't named you individually, but welcome, and I hope you're all good. And happy 4th. Mum, I need them. We'll sort it out later. Everyone coming on in that is from the US and you are celebrating, happy 4th. Hope you have a good day. And thank you for being here as always. But yes, as I said, you ready for it? We've got the enabler alert, and I always call it the reading with pug train. So, mip mip. Oh my gosh. So, this one's great as well. This is an underwater scene. And yeah, I was going to do this on my own, but I feel I don't like talking to myself. Sorry, I know that sounds really ridiculous. I prefer to talk to you guys. I find it really hard sitting there talking to myself. I just can't do it. I take my hat off to everyone that makes videos on a regular basis where they upload. I just cannot talk to myself. I said to Andrew, what am I talking about? I need people there. But I do have a few to upload anyway, but they're different. I'm not talking to myself too much. Hiya, Bob. Hiya, Jennifer, and you. Happy 4th. That's lovely as well, playing the harp. Her little ladies still have the same faces. Oh, there's never such thing, is there? Too many books? No. No. Kirsty, but sometimes those ones, like there's a couple that I'd say are relaxing. Yeah, I quite like that though. I'd prefer, like I don't know what I'd say too much, so I probably would be the type that would just explain and go silent. I'm sorry. I am really not into bats right now. And then we got the pages where it tells you what's in each one. So there's quite a lot of items to find. Like, look, in this one you've got 18. Well, Grace, thankfully, I'm not going to get to that stage, I don't think. Because I do pick the ones that I really like. Okay, next one. And I've actually done a page out of this. This came after being ordered a long time ago. And this is the Tonic. You've probably seen it. And Mum is still waiting on hers. Oops. Right, so this came after a long time. And it's the Teresa Goodridge Creative Haven Main Street. I love the paper in this. Everyone always asks me, Kenny asked me, do I colour straight in the book? Kenny, yes. The paper is so good in this. So good. So I love this one. But it is very busy. Again, a busy book. And I find very hard not to focus on just one thing. I'm looking at everything. And I find, you know, when you look at a shop, there's lots of colours going on. And I'm not used to having things without a minimal palette. Take care, Louise, and you. But saying that, it's one of those that you have to do a lot of colours in. So, it's all shop fronts. I did this one for Vicky's colour along. So it's the ice cream shop and it's got a hair salon, but the whole thing was gelato. So I went for the ice cream shop in this. And I think Shannon's going to do the same one as well, she said. So I'm looking forward to that. However, I've still got to do the border, but I'll do that after. Yeah, the paper's amazing. Honestly, you think that is thin. It is thin, but it is one of those papers that seems to just take everything. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's amazing. I absolutely love the paper in Creative Haven books. I've never had a problem with it. I know it seems thin, but I can't explain it. It's just lovely. Just a lovely paper. It just seems to take everything really well. I've not soaked it, mind you. I'm on about pencils. So yeah, it's a really nice book. I like this. I like all her books, to be honest. I love her style. And she's got a couple coming up. Which I showed in my pre-order stream where I had the PDFs and pre-orders. So she's got another Christmas book and she's got a Wish You Were Home. I love this one as well with the cars down the street. It's got the eatery, it's got a deli and a grill. Absolutely love this one. And this one, the furniture, the town and country furniture, just looks so cozy. It's just so nice. And the holiday shop. Honeymoon specials, Andrew. Oh look, the bed and breakfast. Patty, isn't it lovely? And the kiddie corner, oh my gosh, it's just amazing. So this is another one that's quite busy. It's going to be very colourful because you've got lots of different candies, and candies are just like, whoa, so much. The vintage vinyl records, music and memorabilia. The hat gallery. If you want to do lots of hats. The perfume shop. Candles and soaps. So it's just lovely, isn't it? And then one more thing. Yeah. And then just another shop front road where you got opticians, the seafood market and the dry cleaners. So lovely. Again, such a good value for money. It's like under $5 for you guys, I think. So this is by Teresa Goodridge and it is a Main Street colouring book. Okay, hold on. The next one, hold on, which one are we going to do next? Okay, next one came in yesterday and I have not flipped through it yet. So, you know I love my Hatchet Heroes, you know I love my Disney. Well, there was a summertime one that came out. And it is by Hatchet Heroes. It's the flip up book. I've not seen this yet. I've seen like online, but I've not actually flipped through it yet. So let's see what this is like. So if you're not into Disney, that's absolutely fine. But I love my Disney. And I think this has got a lot of beach scenes with different, from old and new, like old school Disney and new Disney. So you got Lilo, Stitch, oh, Daisy and Minnie, I remember these glue bound books are really, really awkward. They always come apart. Ariel, Mickey and Minnie. I just thought it was so sweet because I've not seen a summertime book, you know, fully. And I thought, oh. And also the Portraits Disney 2 is out for those of you that loved the first one. I just love him. Then Moana. I think there's a few Moanas. Aren't they just fun? And I just love them. Oh. These are just fun if you really fancy a Disney, you know, Disney page. Aladdin and Jasmine. Pluto. Ariel, Flounder and Sebastian. Moana. This is the one that really, really appeals to me. You know, every time I see Moana, I always say Moana. I'm so sorry. I know it can be really annoying, but I have the song in my head every time. Mickey. I love that they've done the Sphinx with Mickey ears and a Mickey nose. I just love it so much. Lilo Stitch again. Cuties, aren't they? I just love them. I mean, this is the type of thing when you don't want any serious colouring. Moana. Nemo. Oh, it's Finding Dory, isn't it? Yeah, Kirsty in my head every time. Every time. Obviously, it's the French book. Although it's on Amazon UK, it is a French book, so... Yeah, it's just super adorable. This is the Aristocats, always in books. Moana again. This time with Maui and Tafiti. Not Tafiti. Is it? No, what's the name? I can't remember now. My mind's gone blank. Tafiti is what she turns into when she wasn't happy, wasn't it? What kind of thing? I got the Funko Pop of it as well. My mind's gone blank. I love Wreck-It Ralph. I love Vanellope von Streets. She is hilarious. Love her. I'm just going to be a little bit quicker because we've still got to do some colouring. Hey, Kat. Morning, sis. How are you doing? So, yeah, it's just super cute. I love this one, the barbecue time. Anyone want to do barbecue? And Ratatouille, Monsters Inc. made it on the beach. Yes, it is. It's this one. Summertime. Summertime. It's adorable. It's all summery. So if you are into your Hatchet books, this is one to have in the collection. I'm terrible for my Disney books. I've got a whole shelf of them. It just brings me joy to look at it. It's complete joy. And this one's out as well, just to show you, just in case. I haven't got it yet, but I will get it. So if you got the portraits number 2. Just bear with me. And I'll show you what I'm waiting on, because I'm waiting on a few books. But because of the pandemic, everything is just like, nope, not going to make my way to you quite yet. Okay, so if you have Portraits number 1, this is also out. It's Portraits number 2, and it's the same flip up, you know, Hatchet Heroes style. So they're the 2 new ones. Okay, Merida from Brave. Dory and Nemo and Tinkerbell. He always makes it. If you've got a nursery or a child that loves Pooh Bear, this one is just pure joy. You have to colour it for your little ones. I would if I had a baby. I'd definitely have Pooh Bear. 100%. Dalmatians. Whoops. Thumper and Bambi. Still can't watch that one. still to this day, no touchy. Do you remember? I loved this so much. I watched this again recently and forgot how much I loved it. Monsters Inc. Pocahontas. It's very summery, right? I love it. One of my favourite new Disney films as well as Moana, is Princess and the Frog. Absolutely love it. I've watched it a million times. I sing the songs. Just beautiful. Rapunzel with her frying pan with a tennis ball playing tennis. I mean, Wimbledon. Does anyone watch Wimbledon? No, me too, Francis. It's some I just can't watch. I don't know what's wrong with me. Up makes me blub my eyeballs out. Is anyone else like that? Is there any Disney films for those people that do like Disney that you cry with? Mine is Up, 100%. Cannot watch it without crying my eyes out. Moana. Always sunny and then it rains. That's just typical for Donald because he just doesn't stop. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll read the chat in a moment if I've missed anything. If there's anything for me, oh, isn't that beautiful? It's going to take a while though. Bambi, mine's Up. And then you get little ones, which I just adore. Okay, so that one is Summertime. So, beep, beep, if that is one that you want. Okay, next up is Two Happy Mouths from lovely Lizzy, and I adore them. So we have mermaids, fantasy mermaids, and A Walk in the Woods. Now, I'm really into doing animals at the minute, and this is a really nice one because it's got a story. Not always everyone's cup of tea. I absolutely love it. So, we'll come to this first. So, as I said, absolutely love, love, love. Okay, Ray, we'll sort it out. So, Lizzy, Fantasy Mermaids, colouring book. Who is this by? Colour Mood books. That looks like Colour Moo, doesn't it? Colour Moo. But it's not, it's got a D on the end. It's kind of faded in a little bit. So, it's by Colour Mood books. It reminds me a lot of Yana Fairy art. I know what's going on. Something happened. I don't know what it was. Okay, so it's all mermaids. It's going to be good for next mermaid. Yes, we've got the 4th of July now. Hi, Maria. I don't think into Modern Girls No Green, but never say never. I'm sure someone will come up with that. But you have to have the rights to it. That's the only thing. Isn't it beautiful, the dolphins ones? I really want to learn how to do dolphins with the shine. So I will copy this onto copy paper. I won't do this in the book because the paper is so thin. You can see, I don't know if you can see, but you can see through the, if I get the lighting on it right, can you see? It's quite thin. You can actually see the illustration on the back. Can you see that in the camera? I hope you can. So I love the illustrations though. I think they're gorgeous. I think they're absolutely stunning. Stunning. Can you imagine when they're done? But they need to be copied onto paper. So if you've got some good cardstock or good paper, good watercolor paper even. But look, aren't they beautiful? It is, isn't it? It's absolutely stunning. I thought it was. I was surprised. I didn't know what to expect from it. But it is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It reminds me a lot of Yana Prosperina. But yeah, I'm really, really happy with this one. So bless Lizzy. I always stick my messages on the back in there, so I've got them. Right, Kenny? Right, I was so happy with this one. And can you imagine all these little fishies done? And I just think it'll be so beautiful. So I'll show you the front again. And this is available on Amazon's. I think all Amazons. Gorgeous. Look at this one. Look at the detail. it's just beautiful. I was so happy with this. I was like, oh, love it. And the stingrays, and the women are stunning in it as well, you know. I'll have you, Grace. Yeah, it is gorgeous. But because I want to do the pencils, I'll probably put it onto my cardstock. That's just personal choice. I'm really funny like that. But I also love the jellyfish in here. I just love everything about it, to be honest. It's not one page that I don't like. Remember, if it's anything for me, just stick it in big capital letters. I'd love that so I can see it. And I know that you're not shouting. Gorgeous, isn't it? Yep, I echo you, Sing. Happy 4th of July to everybody. This one's stunning. So if you are, and that one, I love that one. If you are into mermaids, it's just one for you. So it is colour mood. Hi Dream Clouds. This is what it looks like. It is called Fantasy Mermaids Colouring Book. So search for that if you don't want to wait for the links, that's fine. But I usually put, and it's by Colour Mood Books, I usually put the Amazon UK links. But I'll try and source everything out. But if I'm sourcing lots out, it will take me a little bit longer than 24 hours. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Hold on, guys. Oh, thank you, Shannon. I was just about to do that. Bless your heart. Thank you. Hold on. There we go. All right. Thank you, hon. Right, next one. And this was also a Lizzy one. And I didn't know it was a Lizzy. And it turned out it didn't have a note in it. And I was like, ow! This one is a Dover colouring book. Now, I'm really liking animals. I don't know what has happened. Tammy, isn't it gorgeous? This is by Barlow, and it's called A Walk in the Woods. Now, this is one of those that have writing, but you know I was saying about woodland animals and being so super cute? This is one of those that, again, Dover is quite thin paper, so you might want to copy them, but with Distress Inks, this is where I was going in my head. I know she's such a sweetheart, Shad. She's just like, bam, on it. I don't know, Kat, what happened to her? She went, but I kind of like the one that's come along for now. This is lovely, it's gorgeous. So you've got this nice little explanation down here, which I quite like, because it's things like, walking through the woods on a warm, fragrant April day can reveal a secret world where animals, plants and insects are awakening to the never-ending cycle of life. In the meadow before the woods, a woodchuck, and it gives you the proper name, who woke recently from a long hibernation, enjoys the mild sunshine and the tender new grass shoots. So it gives you like a little story behind it as well, which I think is lovely. So if you wanted to do something for children, or you wanted something when they grow up slightly that you've put your all into and they have an interest in animals, this is one of those that can be really, really, really good for that. And I just love them. I absolutely love them. I think they're so beautiful. I can see Karen again. I don't know why, but Karen with her Distress Inks anyway is like the queen. And I just thought about, you know, Distress Inks in this. I think it would just be amazing. I just had that in my mind. So bless Lizzy. She sent it as a total surprise. I was like, oh, bless her. So as well as the poster, guys, so you know we got this big mumbo jumbo A1 poster, which has got all animals on it as well. So what's going on, eh? What's going on? So look at all these. We've got lots in there to do, and this is on a really thick, I think it's like 300 gram. I don't know, it's so thick, or 200. It's really, really thick. We also have these, so you can like have a go at both. Yes, Ray, it is. It's 2.0. I love that. Yes, my lovelies, those that are coming in, Happy 4th, guys. Have an amazing celebration, but please be careful. Please be careful. Be happy but careful. So it's all the woodland animals. And you can copy these or you can do it straight into the book. I think do it straight into the book. The paper's good, Kim, in that Disney one. So I think it's okay. Personally, I've never had a problem with the paper in the Disney ones ever, and I've coloured straight onto them. But you can also copy them. So this is just like a story of the different woodland animals, and they're not like extremely long. Dover colouring books are really good for the money. Yes, Maria. And then you get like a little watercoloured one at the back and at the front. So Lizzy is such a beauty. So again, beep beep, we have enabling alert going on. Then the last one that was sent, and I've done a full flip through, so I'm not flipping through it. This was sent by bless his heart, Shinthaka Harath. He sent this to do a review on, and I've showed this as a full flip through, and all the links, literally all the links, is in the description for that. So it's God and Goddesses, a lot more goddesses than gods, but it's really, really nice. So if that was one that you were interested in, there is a whole flip through. Vicky's got a flip through as well. So that's that. Okay, PDFs. Are you ready? Are you ready? PDFs. Oh my God, here she goes again, you say. But before that, let me just quickly go through my pre-orders that have not turned up. So, I'm going to put that in there. We've got A Million Mermaids by Lulu Mayo. I'm still waiting on that. The pandemic is just slowing everything down, but I'm absolutely fine. So that's one that has been ordered. I ordered that like a month ago. This one's apparently coming next week. I don't know what it's like. I just saw that picture on the front and I wanted to do that picture. So that's coming. The Whimsy Girls Through the Decades. I have the physical copy coming. I think that's next week. So that's another one, and Andrew surprised me and he bought this one, although it's not here yet. So he surprisingly, bless his heart, said, I know you like that. I know you like the drawings, so he bought me that one as well. So also the Intricate Animals Detail number 5. This will not be reprinted. Not be reprinted. So the copies that he's put on there, that's it. Done. He's not reprinting it apparently. So if you want to get your copy, pre-order it and you might be lucky enough. If not, then it's going to be one of those cases that it's just you missed out. But apparently he's got his copies coming in now. So it's going to be one of those things that you can either get or you miss out, sadly. Okay, so Hannah Lynn. He is a sweetheart, even though he's going through a struggle himself. He was like, I've ordered you that. I was like, oh, thank you. Bless him. So we've got a few to go through. Hannah Lynn's Crazy Cat Lady. I don't think I've showed you this before, but if I did, then I'm showing it again. It's in like my PDF stack now. You know, we've got a lot of PDFs over here, a heck of a lot. This is the new Mariola Budek. Vicky's doing this currently on her channel. Now you can get this in a few, hold on, there we go. It comes in a few forms so when you order it. Let me show you. So you can get light, you can get sepia, you can get blue, this beautiful blue, which I really love, or you can get dark, which is this one. So you can get all these versions of this page. Let me put that at the back. So if you haven't seen this, this is Mariola's newest page. Hello Amberly, welcome back Heather. So I know it's just beautiful, beautiful Rebel. Absolutely, I love any colouring book. I'm terrible. So this is her latest one, and as I said, you get all of these when you buy the one. This is a very heavily grayscaled Microgelina, but I loved this guy here. So this is a Microgelina page. It's called Sam and Lila, and I loved it because it had my name. So I was like, oh my god, I love it. So there's not a lot of this that you will colour, obviously, but you can really get your pastel pencils onto Lila. I think, or is that Sam? I'm not sure which is which. I'm going to call her Sam and this Lila. This is from one of Mandy Manzano's colouring books, but this is the Nutcracker, and it's Christmas in July. It is dark, but it's gorgeous, and I think it's one of those things that it's either something that you'll colour or you won't. I personally love it. I think pastel pencils on that are going to be amazing. This is the Nutcracker illustration. I believe this has also been made into a diamond painting once upon a time. This is from Mandy Manzano's colouring books on her Etsy store, and this one I thought about Christmas in July. I am doing a Hannah Lynn. Now, Hannah Lynn for me is one of those that I pick up when I'm not doing anything serious. It's like my in-betweenies. So I'm doing a Christmas in July out of Hannah Lynn's, which is this one. But I really wanted to try a Mandy Manzano, and it's the Nutcrackers, the Nutcracker story. Probably everyone's familiar with that. But I want to give it a go to how she does her backgrounds and stuff. In the meantime, just a nice, simple, really easy. I always pick this up for my pages. I also picked, oh hold on, so I've done a few in here just for easiness. We did this when Jabba was on stream, do you remember? Little Drummer Gal. I just picked this up when I want something nice and easy. And I also love a good marker base in Hannah Lynn's books. Just, you know, when you just want to shove something down, like throw it in, put the markers down, throw a load of like white Posca, and yeah, I just love her books. So I'm doing this, and I'm planning on doing that for Christmas in July. We did this, I've still yet to finish it, so I'm gonna finish her skin, and I really want to experiment in a video. That's why I've left it with some of the alcohol inks. Oh really? I just love her stuff. It's so fun and whimsical. So this is a Ros Raiso Wanama Mama. And I still got work to do on her. Okay, so we've got the New Beauty Inspirations by Mariola Budek. Hold on, let me get them all for you. Okay, so this is a new book. This is a book that she's just recently released. Sorry about all that Posca. So these are the images that you get with inside, and the good thing is she gives you these little tiny portraits. You can actually do these and make these into cards and send them to people. I think that's so nice. So you can print this off a couple of times. And these are what you get. So she's more or less done it, I think, a lot of hair. So if you like hair, this is another one that you can practice hair on, but she's done a lot of portraits. Whereas the hair ones, you see the back of the head or the side of the head. This one, you've got the hair and the portrait. This is beautiful. So you can really practice your skin tones and your hair practice on these as well. So they're all, I think they're all based on portraits that she may have seen. I'm not quite sure. So they're really beautiful. So these are all stuff you can now buy. All of them are available. And I love this one. This is my favourite. So gorgeous, and that's the front of the book. So that is another book, although it's a PDF book. I'm going to bind it. I've got quite a few books to bind, and this is one of them. So this is going to be bound down the side. So it's made into a little book so I don't lose them, and they're all together on their own. Okay, next up is the Fabiana Attanasio stack. So I'm just going to show you those. Hold on, let's get these. Okay, I think that's... Yeah, okay, so you would have seen these, but I'm going to show you them again because it is classed as a pack and a book. So this is the Fabiana Harry Potter pack, and they are so amazing, and I still really want to get stuck into these, but it's just so many pages and not enough time. I'm trying to divide my time. So we've got the Fabiana pack, and This is the full set that you get. She's got a sale on, I believe, 30% off. Yay, Grace! Well, wait a minute. So we just had 2 join the train. Bib, I can't believe it. So you joined the train and you admitted yourself in and you bought them. So the train is fully in motion. So Hermione, Harry, love them so much. Ron, they're so fun and whimsical. Ginny, Draco Malfoy. I was actually watching Chamber of Secrets this morning very briefly. Fred and George. Oh, you did, Cat. Nice. Neville. You've got to love Neville. He's hilarious. Oh, why have I bought 2 of him? Oh, I got 2 of him. Never mind. And because that's my printer messed up there. And Dobby. I got 2 Nevilles by accident. Okay, and that is another book that I'm going to bind. I've got to do the binding quite careful on that. So I might actually just put that in a folder. Oh, I could do it in one of those folders. And, is there anything else? Hold on. Oh, I did print off, because I have the PDF, my few favourites of the new Hannah Lynn's. Let me just quickly show you them. So the new Hannah Lynn book is out, and this is Through the Decades. It's a PDF version. Bear with me, guys, just 2 seconds. 1 minute. So as well as having the Salty Sirens, no, it's in my basket. The Sirens by Matt Davison in the basket. I'm going to get that soon. This is the Decades, but I only printed my few favourites. I love the 80s. I love the 80s, but this one, this hippie one, being the front cover, I absolutely loved her version. And I loved this one because I just love anything 80s related and 90s. You know, when they're all really like, I don't know, just colourful, and yeah. So I printed off a few favourites that I really want to do. Love the Boombox era, and this is my favourite ever that she has done, because I love the workout like leotards. And it just needs to be like neons, and I'm not a neon person, but this calls for neons, and I've got the Kuretake brush pens in mind to neon this up. The greens, the pinks, everything. I love it so much. So this is from her new book. As I said, I have got the physical copy en route, but in the meantime I've got the PDF copy. Love it so much. And I've showed you those. Okay, and that's it for today on the haul. The only thing on the books. Are you ready for the next bit? Oh my god, you're saying you're never going to get to colouring, are you? Well, I probably won't today, actually. I might have to do an extra stream. Okay, next up, you saw this, but I'm going to show you for those of you that didn't see it. These are glitters, and they are to go in colouring books, and this is seriously Kirsty's fault. Blame Kirsty. So I'm just going to quickly go through with you if you hadn't seen it. So this does count as the haul. This is a Nouveau glue pen, and it's got like a thick nib, so like that. My sweep brush I stuck back in the pack for you. I've been using this. This is amazing. Okay, if you need a brush, please buy yourself this brush. It gets every little thing up that you can possibly imagine. It's soft and it does the job better than my old brush. My old brush is this one. They are dry glitters, yeah, Ray they are. I'll show you in a second. They're like loose dry glitter, they're very messy. But I had this brush and it wasn't yet, it was like sticking things inside. This is so much better, the fan, love it. So you get anything, you literally, it brushes like, I just love it. It's like a desktop cleaner. I love this brush. So if you want to know what it's called, it is called the Nouveau Surface Sweep. Oh, you got the llama corn, Lou. Ah! The Hannah Lynn one's the only one that I liked this week. But yay! He is fun. But yes, please get yourself a brush. I love this. Kenny, you've got it. I love it so much. Buy yourself this brush. If you need a brush, buy this brush. This is what it looks like. It's so big. I love it so much. So I'm going to say out with the old, in with the new. Sorry, even though this is good for Pride Month, but yeah, it's had its run. I might clean it up and use it for other things, but yeah, this is good for Pride Month, right? And it's Pride Month June, it was. So anyway, why have we got to always like fuss brushes so much? So I'm going to also take this out of the packet. You're welcome. You got enabled as well. Bib, bib, we've come again. We're enabling again. Okay, this, as I said, is the Nouveau. Look at the nib on the glue pen. It's like a big felt nib. I love it. I love it so much. So it's a medium one. And it's meant to be really good. Although, as I said, Dee Dee was to blame for... This is over 4 months. Dee Dee was to blame for the tacky glue, but I got the glue pen, and that's Kirsty's fault. Oh, it's gone out of focus. Hold on. You're all enabled. Oh God, where's my autofocus? Come on. Hello. There we go. Right. So that's also that. So we can chuck away. Oh, and remember our shimmer. Yeah, not so impressed with this. So don't be enabled too much on this one, because it doesn't really show much. Let me get some down again. I'm just painting my finger. It gives a shimmer. I don't know if you can see that pink shimmer, and when it dries it goes pink. If you want shimmer, great. Hi Candice, long time. Can you see that? It's like a shimmery colour, but it's not glitter, it's shimmer. It is a shimmer pen, I didn't read it right. So it is called an Aqua Shimmer, the Nouveau Aqua Shimmer. Yeah, Amberly, I'm not a fan, to be honest. It's okay. It's alright on water, but to be fair, didn't pay a lot for it. I do love Wink of Stella, but I wanted to try. You know when you get these things that you have to try? Yeah, that's the problem. That is the problem. Okay, so let's get rid of these. Andrew, can you just... I didn't call you. Can you just put them in a bin for me, huh? Thank you. I'll get them out of the way. Chip, I didn't call you. You little monster. Okay, and then this is all loose glitters. Ray, there's so many things. Oh my God. Okay, so let's take these out. Are we going to get messy? Should we get messy for a minute? Okay, so we'll get the single ones. We won't get the packs yet. So these are the singles. Let's get our scissors out. You see Nouveau glitter? You absolutely do. So let's I was waiting to do this on video. Are you good for the stream, guys? Like, being a haul so far. Are we good for this? I know, Tammy, it's terrible, isn't it? I'm the same on others. I see shiny, I see things. It's just like a moth to a flame. We'll get colouring soon, or it might not be colouring today. It might just be all of this, because I've not quite finished yet. I've still got mini diamond paintings if you're interested in that. Just they're mini. I'm going to do a Diamond Art Club haul, Happy Mail, and unboxings in a separate video. Oh, good. I'm happy that you're all enjoying yourselves. It's all I like. It's all I aim for that. That's all I aim for, to make sure you guys are all happy. Okay. Right. Are we ready for the singles? So these are not the sets. These are just all singles. Hey, what timing was that, Pickle? Did you just know? Or was Glitter calling you? Oh my God. Okay. Glitter was cool in Pickle and she came in at the right time. Right, so let's go through. This one is called Bluebell. They are loose glitters, so they're very, very messy. So let's take off. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that is amazing. So that is, these were 98p. That one is stunning. Oh, I love it. Okay, so that's one. And as I said, that one's called Bluebell. It is, these are all Nouveau. So, yes, next one. Oh my goodness, are we ready for this? This one, that is the colour. It's like a, oh, look. And this one is called Blue Opal. This one will be stunning, and you don't have to just use them in colouring. You can use them in other projects that you might do, but colouring, card making, guys, if you do card making. Next one's, oh, we got two of those, didn't we? Next one is Prickly Pear. This will be good on Hannah Lynn's 80s ones. Look at that one. Oh my goodness. That is what you call heaven. Okay. This one is Prickly Pear. That's what it looks like. Yes, well, this, mum. This and Mod Podge and this are going to go like hand in hand. That's what I had in mind, but I'm going to fixative the glues, these down because I'm not having loose glitter. So this is my plan. I've got a plan. Thank you. Bless your hearts. Okay, so that one is Prickly Pear. Then we have, ooh, Ray. This is Ray's colour. It's like a purple. It's more purple than blue. Look at that. Oh, of course, Kenny. Off you go, honey. Do what you have to do. We're still here. Don't worry. You're so sweet. I know, right? So that one is it is really purple, although the lighting's showing it up as blue, but it's not. It's purple. And that one's called Night Fever. So, yeah, that one's lovely. This one is called Alaskan Blue. This one has just got to go on snowy scenes. Yeah, and I've also got the link in the description for this site. And there is a US version as well. Okay, let's look at this one. Oh, can you see that? Okay, so this is just like, oh my God. This would also be good for your Christmas if you're doing like blues. But I'm definitely putting this on my my Hannah Lynn one that I'm doing at the moment, Christmas one. It's going to have a lot of glitter. Isn't that gorgeous? This one is Alaskan Blue. Stunning. 98 pence. 98p. As I said, Kirsty has a whole video on them. Please, I'll get Kirsty's link and I'll put it in the description. Kirsty's got a whole video where she actually swatches them out, so I'll post that in my description below. Okay, this one is little circles. So this one's not glitter, but it's like confetti. But look at that. I mean, these are just gorgeous, so gorgeous. Hi, Mandy, honey. Hi, Della. I'm so sorry if I've missed anything. If I miss anything, please just stick it back in caps. If I've missed anything, I'm so sorry. Let me just put that off a minute. Look at that. That is just stunning. This one is called, I think, Peach Circle, Sweet Peach Circles. No, but I think that's why I've got these kinds of things I put down, is if there's any mess, I can just sweep it up. So this one's called Sweet Peach Circles. Look at them. Yeah, it's going to be messy, isn't it? But you really do have to fix the TIFF stuff down. Okay, next one is called Mermaid Parade, which is Mermaid Towel City. Look at all of that. Oh, yeah. 1 minute. Mandy. Beep, beep. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a nice fine loose glitter again. And this one's definitely Mermaid Towel. That one is gorgeous. Isn't it? So, look. And this will last you like forever if you don't go mad with it. This one's called Desert Sunset, and I know you had this one, Kirsty. This was another favourite of mine. Egyptian. Cat, you've got a Cleopatra month, is that right? This would go amazing on that. Hold on. Come on. Work with me. Work. This one is gorgeous. Yes, it's the Reading with Pugs Choo Choo ride. Jen is she was the original enable. She's just, yeah, our Jen. That's why I said Jen is like the enabling queen and got me in. She's the reason why I stream. She is the reason why I stream, and I said it from the get-go. I always am forever thankful. She changed my life, and she knows that. I sent her a letter telling her because she just changed my life. I'll always love her for it. Hi, Helly. How are you, my love? So that is a Desert Sunset. And this one's really messy again, but I love look at the holographic. I just love it. This one is called Rainbow Quartz Triangles. So we're going to have a look at this as well. Okay, this is going to be super messy, but I have to find something to put this in. This can be in like, you know when you make those little bottles of different things? I don't want to take that out quite just yet. This is going to go everywhere. I'm like, no, stay in there. Okay. So they are like a holographic. Can you see that? They're so cool. This is quite cool. Yes, for your nails. That's quite cool for your nails. KP will do fun with that. Okay, now sets. This one is called Jingle Bells. So we're going to open them up, and it's got 4 bottles. I can't remember how much they were. I don't know how much they are now. So you get in this one ruby red, olive green, Festival Gold, and Antique Copper. Hope you can see that. They're called Nouveau Pure Sheen Glitter. Yes, fairy wings. Oh my gosh, there's so many things you can do with glitters. It's not just, I mean, the colouring pages can have them. Anyway, ruby red. These are a little bit smaller, but they are in a set. So you get many, like, I think you get a lot for your money. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, let's see this one. Okay, oh, I just love it. Look at that Christmas red. Oh my God. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's just, can we just take a moment to appreciate that one? You can have this if you've got a Wizard of Oz book as well on her slippers. Oh my gosh. I just love that colour. Welcome back, my love. And then we have, this is in the set, olive green. Look at that. And this is what it looks like. Okay, it needs to focus. Hold on, focus. There we go. I'm sorry, this is turning into just a haul stream. I'll have to do an extra one, guys, with Pop Manga. Okay, this is the green. That is gorgeous. That will go hand in hand, look, with the red nails. You can also use this on your nails, you know. You could use this on your nails quite easily if you fix the TIFF stuff down. See, this is where your brush your brush will come in handy into something like a sheet. It's amazing. And let me just put that in there for the fun of it. Okay, the next ones are Festival Gold. Oh, look at that one. That's going to be amazing, isn't it? Okay, let's look at this. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I'm going to get the Hoover. That is stunning. Look, it's just like, love it. Okay, so that's the gold. This is in the set, the Jingle Bells set. I'll leave that there so you can see the set name. Yeah, I might use a mini, hold on, let me show you. This little spoon that I got with my diamond painting things, so I might use that. It's a tiny little spoon, look at it, and like sprinkle, and then I can do a second round if it doesn't all go on there. Isn't it cute? Look, so it's just like a mini spoon. It's for diamond painting, but yeah, I don't use it for diamond painting. And then this one is antique copper. That one is stunning as well. Oh my god, just too much. Yeah. Are you getting broke? Okay, so you're still enabled. Beep beep. Our train is full today. It's full. Well, our summer's cancelled. Why not? Okay, so that's the Jingle Bells set. I know, right? The spoon is so cute. Look how tiny he is. He's so small. Okay, so that is the Jingle Bells set. We've got a couple more yet. Oh dear Lord, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I won't take as long with the others, I promise. I didn't even realise how long I've been taking. I'm really going through everything though, so you can see what you're getting for your money. Yeah, we're full today. We're full. Okay, so that is set 1. Another little set. This is another one. This one's called Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow. So this one has Snowstorm, Silver Tinsel, Sapphire Blue and Blue Dusk. Okay, so let's open up and see what treasures are inside. Ellie! Oh my gosh. Girl, it's not gonna work. Okay, so we'll leave that there so you can see the Let It Snow. Okay. Ooh, this one's lovely. Snowstorm. This one is like white glitter and it's like a holographic. Oh, this is so good for snow. Can you see that? It is white snow. It really is. It's just all glittery snow. That is going to look stunning. See, it's like a snowstorm. Let's turn it round. It's like a fine. There we go. Beautiful, right? Next up we have Silver Tinsel. Let's see what we have inside. I'm going to use the pen one. I thought I've only ever used pen ones, Maria, but I'm going to try the tacky glue, hun. So I'm also going to try this, but I usually use a glue pen. So just the one that you can get with it is fine. It does hold it down. However, you can use Mod Podge, and Mod Podge is much better for holding it. So if you've got oh, let me find it for you. I'll show you what one I use the most. It's a green tub. swear by this stuff. It's very liquidy though, and you do need a brush. So get yourself a glue brush. Mod Podge actually do glue brushes. This is the one I swear by. I use Mod Podge quite a lot, and this is the Deco Patch. Sorry, not Mod Podge. This is a Deco Patch. Sorry, this is a glossy glue which makes it all very shiny. Excuse me, my Mod Podge finished. The Mod Podge, just the regular Mod Podge, is great, or Deco Patch. Both of them, I love them both. This has a glossy feel, so as well as being glittery, it is glossy. So this is also really, really nice. So both, I'll have to show you which Mod Podge I use. Hold on. It's just a regular one. Mod Podge, bear with me. It's a regular, I have to order myself some more actually. Mod Podge. It's the normal, where is it? It's a sealer glue. There it is, the matte. So this is the other one that I like. It seals everything down, and it's really, really good. It's the matte one. So if you wanted the matte look, doesn't matter, it won't really tell. If you wanted the super shiny look, so extra to your glitter, would be the Glossy Glue Deco Patch. But if you want to try the Mod Podge, you can try the matte, and it's really good because glitter, it doesn't matter, and it dries clear. So you can use it for a lot of projects as well. And you can buy a Teflon brush, Mod Podge brush, this one. You can get detailing brush, or if you've got a large area, you can buy the, I think it's a Teflon brush, or you can use a set. I've just got these. I've got those ones personally, the Deco Patch things. I love them. They just do the job for me. So, yep, that's what I use. Bear with me, guys. I've just got a bit of a mess down here. Let me just move it. So, there's lots of things you can use, to be honest, as long as it's a good sealant, because you don't want the glitter going everywhere. And then you can also spray it. If you've got a fixative, spray it. Okay, bear with. But do that outside, because it's quite strong fixative at times. Okay, there we go. I was just moving stuff. Oh, that's okay. That's what I'm here for. I say it all the time. If you've got any questions, ask away. If I can help, I will. If I can't, someone in chat will always know. Okay, next up. Silver tinsel we were on, weren't we? We were on silver tinsel. Okay. I can't believe I've been an hour and a half, like, just showing stuff. Mod Podge is amazing, isn't it? It's amazing. Deco Patch and Mod Podge. My Mod Podge was my favourite, but I've just run out, so Deco Patch is just as good. Okay, so that's silver tinsel, beautiful. And this is the Let It Snow. There we go. Let It Snow pack. Oh gosh, come on, that's it. So we've seen it, it's gorgeous, and that's with the white one. A little spoon. Let me just move these, guys, because it's probably making the camera focus on that, which is making it go funny. Okay, we're nearly there. Well, we've got 3 more sets, but we're nearly there with everything. And then we've got, just, if you're interested, I'll show you the cheap diamond painting pack things I bought, and they're really, really clear. Hold on. There we go. I was just moving everything, so we've got some space. We've got some space again. Next up, we have the Sapphire Blue, and this is what it looks like. So it's this gorgeous blue. It reminds me of the blue in the necklace on Titanic. Hiya, Diane. Okay, so this looks like, ooh, really gorgeous. This would look nice on the nails. Hi, Gary. Well, the Diamond Art Club ones are going to be in a pre-recorded video. So if you're interested in that, that'll be up in the next couple of days. I've just got to edit that when I record it. And the little one we could do on stream. And then we have, Blue Dusk, which is very similar-ish to this one. This one's just slightly lighter. So this is what it looks like. Blue Dusk. Look at my hands. It's got glitter. Gorgeous. And I know. It's gorgeous, right? I love it. I love anything. Oh, it's like a... Isn't that beautiful? That is like a ice blue. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. Love that one. Okay, so that is in the Let It Snow pack. Just brush. Okay, it actually feels really nice. Okay, let's put the lids on properly and pack that away. So that is the Let It Snow and Jingle Bells. Before that, just write them down. That's what I did when I watched Kirsty. I was like, had my pen and paper, writing down what I liked, saw more in the shop, and that was how I did it. It is like Frozen Blue. It's like icy, isn't it? I love it so much. Okay, so that one was Let It Snow, and that one was Jingle Bells, so Christmassy ones. Next up, we have, it needs to focus on something. Okay, next up we have, these are slightly bigger now. This is confetti, but can you see the size difference? So that one is a smaller pack. This one's a large pack. I don't know if the bottles are any bigger. I don't think they are. It's just that they come in a bigger pack. This one's confetti. This I'm thinking for different things, like for my Christmas stuff, as opposed to colouring. So this one is confetti. They are called the Golden Years pack, and you get light gold hexagons, ice white circles, rose gold squares, and mirror ball stars. Hi, Shell. So we are going to have a look. They are in glass bottles, these ones. Yeah, glass bottles. So be careful with children. Okay. This one is, I'm not going to open these because they are confetti, or we can open them and have a look, but you can see. So this is gold confetti. The glitter ones I'll open. So this is light gold hexagons. This one is ice white circles. So you can see. So if you do any projects, this will be fun. Rose gold squares, this one is. Got that gorgeous rose gold sort of sheen and shine. And then, I don't know, someone's coming out that one, that's okay. And then this one is mirror ball stars, my actual favourite of this set. Look at them. They really are like a disco ball. Aren't they amazing? Just look at that light. Let me move that a second. They are amazing. Look at that. I love that. I could just sit and get... Are you mesmerised? Just stare at the screen. Right, wait for it. Stare at the screen. You know that like trance? Doesn't that send you in that trance? So that one is called the Golden Years. And they are gorgeous. But they're glass, so be careful with your kids or animals, knocking them over. You know, your little pets, your fur babies that want to investigate. Just be careful. But yes, that one's amazing. But they're more, I don't know if I'd use those ones in colouring. I think I'll probably use those for something else. But I just got in a trance then. Hi, Becky! Hello, my love. Sorry, I didn't see you earlier. Okay, next one. And then we got one more. This is Cross My Heart. These are, again, glass bottles, but these are glitter. Oh my God, this is going to go everywhere. And this one I can tell. Let me open it in this one just in case. I think a little bit got, okay, a little bit got sort of loose. So this one's got scarlet red, diamond, candy pink, and hot pink. And as I said, it is called the Cross My Heart range, this one. Yeah, well, we've got a bit of everything today, haven't we? Okay, so let's get all, yeah, well, we'll have a look. We'll have a look. I'm like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? There's so much glitter. Look at my hands already. I look like pickle. Okay. Next. Okay, so this one hasn't got lids, but they've got this. Okay, so this one is the scarlet red. Gorgeous. That's why they leak, these ones. They need one of those lids. This one is diamond. And this one is hot pink. Gorgeous. Hey, unicorn. That one's gorgeous. I love that colour. Oh my God, this one is the one that's got messy though. Can you see that? But that one is the one, look. So I'll get a bit of, look at that. It's gone everywhere. But we'll check this sweeper brush out in a minute. So, oh, it really does sweep everything up, guys. You need one. Look, it really does. So we'll sweep that up in a minute and put it in the in there, I think. So we saw hot pink, and this one is candy pink. So that one is gorgeous. I know, right? And that one is beautiful as well. So that's a really, I love that colour as well. Alright, so I'm not even going to bother sweeping it all away until I've done the last one, and then we will. This is a bit of a mixture of everything because it exploded. It exploded in here in transit. That's what happens in transit, isn't it? Okay, are you still with me? Are you still with me? Okay. Right, next up and last is, this is one of my favourites in it actually. It's the Peacock Feathers, and this one is turquoise, green meadow, purple, organza, and aqua. So I couldn't see that then. And the link is in the description for Nuvo products with Tonic Studios. And as I said, go over to Kirsty Colour and Sketch, Colour with a U, and see the video on her swatches. Also, because she swatched them out. She's better than me in that way. She swatched, I didn't. Okay, aqua. These again are glass bottles, this pack. They're just gorgeous, aren't they? And that is the colour inside. Focus, 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 my friend. Focus. I don't know if it's going to focus for me for some reason. Hello there. Woo. Anyway, you can kind of get the gist of the colour, can't you? Oh, Tonic Studios, link is in the description, Lou. This one is purple organza. These were, the sets were a bit more, but the singles are 98p. Were 98p, I don't know if they still are. I haven't checked. So that one is lovely as well. That is like this gorgeous deep purple. I don't know if you can see that. Gorgeous. And if you don't mind a bit of glitter on the table, we're good. Okay, next one is Green Meadow. Yeah, you'll be done with that one soon, Lou. Winchester, you'll be soon. There's so many Lou's. There's Lulu, Lou Cooper, Lou Davis. So I have to name you Winchester, Lulu, and Lou. And then we've got Sis Lou, who's, bless her, she's not here today. So we've got, how many? 4 of you. 4 Lou's. It's a popular name. And there we go. That is a beautiful green. Love it. And that together are just, look at that. Can you see those two together? Amazing. And then last but not least, our last one is one of the better colours in the whole lot is the turquoise. If you want to do water and seas, it's just amazing. Look at that. Oh, it's just so amazing. Look, guys, that was all over the place. So look, I'm going to have to, that one had exploded. So we're going to have to, that was a transit failure. Look! Never mind. I'm okay with that. We'll clear it up. It's no big, I've got a little trash can here. Okay, so we had a bit of an explosion all around the bottle. They've done that, look. But that's a gorgeous one. But it wanted to escape. There we go. So, what I'll have to do, I've got a I've got a little trash can here. Bear with me. Can you see that? Didn't want to stay. I was like, no. But don't worry, all is not lost. The brush, we need to name this brush. It's like heaven, this brush. It really does sweep everything up. Look, can you see that? Can you see how amazing that brush is? Yes, pickle time. Stop, it's pickle time. Okay, what one's what now? Oh, there we go. Okay, so that was our glitter explosion. Let me come up a little bit. There we go. All right, so next is our little diamond paintings, I think, for those of you that are interested. And if I have time, I will colour. If not, I'm going to get an extra stream in, I think. Right, let me focus you in. The next stream will just be colouring, guys. But I wanted to do the haul with you. I haven't done a haul in months. So this was things that I've accumulated over 4 months. So it's still, you know, I don't even feel bad about it. Okay, so these actually do have a drawer already lined up. Let's put these down. So I'm just going to put these all together. If you look, I'm just sticking them in here for now. And then they actually do have a whole drawer for themselves. And I'll put my little tool in there. Right, for the mess. Okay, so I've got a little trash can that I keep beside me at all times. Because it's got diamond paint and stuff in it. And it's just going to go straight into there. So I'll get the hoover on things a bit properly, you know, a bit better later. But let's just get straight in. I kind of need to bring this down a bit so it doesn't go all over the place and straight into. Bye glitter. It was good seeing you. It was nice to see you. I needed to see what you look like, so thanks. Not. It's in transit, isn't it? Okay. It's like, it needs to be called Eva. Did you call it Eva? This brush is amazing. So if you get any dust, with your colouring and stuff, with your shavings. Can you see that? Nice and clean now. There we go. Okay, and then we will get the diamond paintings and see what they're like. Now, bear in mind, they're not Diamond Art Club. They're a cheaper range. Now, with the shop, I'll show you in a second. So this is the bag. Now, I'm not expecting much of them, but we don't know. They might be nice and clear. So I got 7 and it was like 30 quid. And this is the shop that I got them from. Okay, let's put my microphone there a second. So the shop I got them from was called Culo.shop, and at the side you can see you've got all for $2.99, the $4.99 zone, and large. They also do painting by numbers DIY. Now be careful, because some of them aren't images that should be sold, but check on stock images. You have to check on the stock images, because if you go to like your $2.99, they're small list and you've got like loads and loads to choose from. My advice would be get a bigger, larger picture on a small one, because these are tiny and we're going to double measure them. So you have to like just be a little bit mindful. So we're going to have a quick look at them. We'll zoom in a bit, so we'll come down. So this one is a 20 by 20, and as I said, I don't expect too much of them, but these are good to have in between your large canvases. So you know, like I'm doing that big one. Look how small this is. So I'm going to double check. So it's a 20 by 20 on the actual canvas, but the image is a 15 by 15. So they're only little, and they're just nice little ones in between. This one is, I think, a round. Yeah. So you get your usual little kits inside. I thought this would just be cute to have in between. And I wanted to try it to see what the quality is and how it looks. So the actual drills, there we go. The actual drills look okay. They don't look bad at all. So you can see the colours are actually pretty cool. Like they look like they're going to colour match really well. And oh, let me go up. What are we yaying? What are we yaying? I want to know. I've missed out. Oh, nice, Maria. Enjoy. Sorry, I was being nosy then. So this is going to be a pug. I actually wanted this for someone. And for a little project in between the big canvases, I was like, do you know what? Let's see what they're like. The symbols are pretty clear. They're not bad at all. And that's a nice little one to work on whilst you're watching the telly instead of my larger ones. Now, the middle bits seem like they're going to be pretty good. Okay, let's have a look. It does have your usual codes down the side, but these are good. This was $2.99, so if you're in the UK, $2.99 was £2.49. I mean, it's fine, and the canvas is pretty good, and it's not dirty. I'm really happy with how that actually looks for such a small. It's going to be like that in the corner. Take care, Joanne, but I really, really like that. Okay, so that's the first one. So I'm pretty happy. I mean, what my idea behind these was little in-betweeners, and I was totally enabled by Donnie. She's so good. I love Donnie's diamond painting by Donnie. If you haven't checked her out, go check her out. I just think she's great. And the whole thing is that if you just want something to sit you know, at night in bed, while you're sitting up in bed, or at the TV, and you don't want to drag your big canvas with you, and you want an in-betweener, you're not feeling colouring right now, these are really, really good. So, as I said, if you're not into diamond painting, fine, honestly, just make sure they're stock images as much as you can and not illegal, because some of them are really not supposed to happen. Although I'm a bit iffy with the Disney, and I bought the Disney because I wasn't sure, but hey ho. Oh, can't get it back in now. Do you know what? I'm just going to put a bit of tape around that. I'll do that in a minute. Okay, so that's number 1. So these are just small. Okay, this one, oh, Minnie Mouse. Okay, this one is a small one. Again, I can't remember how much this was. This one was $4.99, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's see how clear this image is. And this is a 30 by 40 apparently. Let's see what the glue is like. Okay, so this is Minnie. It's very clear. Okay, I'm really liking how clear this is. This is super clear, and this is what I mean. The bigger the image, the better it's going to look on a smaller canvas. If you're getting a small canvas, yeah, it's sticky. So if you lift it up, Becky, you don't have to do that. Thank you so much. Oh, bless you. Oh, you're so sweet. That is so sticky. It's crazy. So really nice, and it is. I think this is it's pork glue. So this is super, super nice, and these are good, as I said, if you want something small. Becky, I'm sending so many hearts. You're so sweet. So this is super nice, and all these little crevices that you see, and that's just the opaque covering. So it's a the translucent covering. If you peel that back, it's not got any creases in it. It's absolutely fine. So these are nice to do in between, and these are round again, and you can see with the pinks, and you can get this whole lot for 30. Oh, Becky, you're so sweet. Well, I love you too. Oh, so yeah, this is nice. I'm liking this one. So that one is a mini. It's got only 16 colours, and it's like a black and white. This one I'm going to gift. I really like it, and it's supposed to look like this one. And I'll put the link in for the shop below. So I'm really happy with that. And you get your little, your little starting out kit. I don't think this is going to fit in. I'll get them in after. I can't be bothered now. Okay, next one is, I think this is a Tinkerbell. Yeah, okay, so let's have a look. So again, really super cheap, like under, I think it's about £4 if you're in the UK, $4.99 I think in the US. I can't see the opening. Okay, we're gonna have to cut that one. So there we go, just be careful. Again, this one was just a total, not sure if it's going to look good, but I think it's going to look fine. So this is quite abstracty, this one. This is a Tink, there you can see. So nice and small-ish. So the actual image is 25, but the whole canvas is 30. So I'm going to go by the image size. The image size is 25 by 30 by 35. So give or take, it's not 30 by 40, it's 25 by 35. But they're pretty good. And as I said, the larger the image, the better your smaller canvas is going to look. These are just in-betweeners from the Diamond Art Clubs. So you can see, again, we got round drills. I won't bother taking them all out. If you want me to do a full unboxing, let me know in the description, the comment section after it's uploaded. If you want me to do full unboxing, full look at the drills, let me know and I'll unbox all of them, because I can just like put them all together anyway. So yeah, really, really nice. Again, you get your little kit that you need. You get one wax, one little bow, and one, you don't get a multi-placer in this, but one starting out pen. So yeah, gorgeous for little in between. And again, like, so clean, canvas is thick, nice in betweenies, and so cheap. 7 diamond paintings with shipping was £30. There's lots on there for every taste, but just have a look to see if they're stock images and not stolen artwork. So yeah, if you want to have a go, have a look. It's Q-Lo Shop. Okay, what's this one? Groot. Okay, any Groot fans? Any Marvel fans? Groot. I love my Groot. I am Groot. I love him. Look at him. Okay, so this was a must for me. I had to try him. So if this comes out rubbish, oh well, he was cheap. So this is what he's supposed to look like. He's in the corner. And I think it's going to look amazing. It's so clear. And the actual symbols are clear. They are super clear. So easy to follow. Canvas is nice. Again, bit creased, but I can iron that out. So, or you can just weigh it down. But yeah, all those rivers are not the glue, it's just this. So sticky. 17 colours. Yeah, I know. He's amazing, isn't he? Yes, £5 paintings are awesome. Okay, and the colours look good and they look actually amazing for the money. You see all those? It's like blues, browns. Amazing. Again, you get your little bow, your pen and a bit of wax, and yeah, you get everything you need to. Again, that's going to be a 25, isn't it? Yeah, 25 by 35 again, I'm going to say. Yep, 25 by 35. I am Groot. He's so amazing. There is a Baby Yoda, I think. Yeah, I think you have to have a look, but I'm pretty sure there is. But they're so good for the money. But you make sure you get a large image. That's what I said. The larger the image for smaller canvases, the better the image will look on the final result. If you get one that's got too much detail, they are going to look shocking. Take care. That's oh, you got enabled. Did you get enabled, Heather? Beep beep. You got enabled. Have a good evening. Okay, that is another one. Okay, how many we got? We've got 3 more. This one is, oh, I liked this. I wanted to see what a scene would look like a you know, a nice scenic scene. So I thought I'd try this. I don't know what it's going to look like. If it's, again, I wasn't too worried. If it's rubbish, it's rubbish. But I enjoy it all the same, so it's fine. But I wanted to, oh my God, do you not want to come out? What's happening? You don't want to come out, do you? No. He's like, nope, I'm not coming out into this world. It's madness. Okay. This one is a beach scene, and I really just wanted to see what a scene would look like. So this one, again, is going to be a 25, the actual image. It just needs flattening out a bit. So it's been in transit, guys, don't forget. And you can replace these with, if you've got parchment, they're super sticky. So, are you off now, Kirsty? Anyone going? Take care. I don't know who. Take care, Maria. That's okay. Oh, you got enabled too. We got a lot of enabled today. Beep, beep. Take care. Okay, so this one is like all these nice beach colours. I am craving a beach, but I'm not going anywhere near one. You just know that I'm not going near one. But if you want me to, go and have a look. Go and have a look. I'll give you in the description already. So it's amazing, isn't it? For something, and look, again, see how clear those are? So they're nice and clear to follow. And I thought it'd just be nice to have a little, and again, totally enabled by Donnie. I'm painting with Donnie. I'll put her in. I must remember to put a couple of links in the description for you. So yeah, that was the By the Sea, Mr. Todd one. You know, that beach one. That's what I was trying to look for. Come on, work with me. Work with me. So that is another one. Has anyone seen the actual image is, no, the canvas is that. Oh, that's why it was not good. I'll do it after. The actual image is 5 centimeters each side smaller. Okay. Next is one of my favorite films ever in Disney. Hold on, we've gone out of focus. Right, there we go. Can we guess what it is? This is Halloween. I think the DACs are accurate. I'll have to have a look. I've got it out. I'll have a look. I've got my give me a minute after we've done this, and I'll measure for you. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready? I love him. This is for Halloween. I want to do a Halloween canvas, and I have got the Diamond Art Club Love at Its Darkest as well, which you're going to see in an unboxing on a Diamond Art Club unboxing, which is coming up in a couple of days. It is Jack Skellington. I love him so much. So this again looks super clear, and because it's a large image on a small canvas, I think it's going to come out amazing. You know, they're only cheap, so I wasn't expecting much at all, but they're actually pretty good. Yeah, I thought they were true to size. They're pretty, I mean, look, these are cheap, and they're in-betweeners. The DAC canvases are just amazing. They are the best. Diamond Art Club are heaven, if I'm right. But this is something that I've really wanted to do as well as a small one. I just love anything to do with Nightmare Before Christmas. One of my favourite Disney movies, even though I don't class it really as Disney. I don't know why, but it's Tim Burton. I love Tim Burton, anything. Corpse Bride, this. I love the original Batmans. I absolutely love Sweeney Todd. Anything to do with it. I print on a 160 GSM card. A matte cardstock. Okay, so again, just needs to be ironed out a little bit, but they're super good, aren't they? So they are from Kulo Shop. Hold on. That is the shop, QLUO.shop. That's what you type in, and you get the $2.99 section. As I said, with the $2.99 section, it's better to go for a larger image. So say you had this one, because it's a nice large image, that's what the canvas is going to look like. If you went for a too detailed image on a small one, it's going to be very pixelated. Although you still get it, it's going to be a bit too pixelated. So it's all about choice with these. There's so much. Oh look, the little Deadpool one, but see, they do show you what it's going to look like when it's done, and to me that's a bit too pixelated, although it will still come out okay. But they're just good to have in between your larger canvases. That was my whole thinking behind it. The larger the image on a smaller canvas, the better it will look. And if you aren't a diamond painter, but you're thinking of trying it, get these canvases because you won't lose out on money. You've not invested a lot. They're $2.99. You know, I always say that's a good way to start. And the last one, oh, okay. Know what it is? Okay, last but not least, I had to get it. And we have the Harry Potter. So this is the one I liked. There's a few Harry Potter on there. I personally really like this one because it's nice and simple, and I've seen it done and it looks amazing. Yes, I know, Christine, and hello. But I love it. Super sticky. 19 types of blues, and it's going to be blued out. Don't do it if you're feeling blue. So really nice to have in between. Love it so much. So remember, the rivers are actually on these, not the glue itself, it's just the cover, so it's absolutely fine. But yep, I absolutely love that. Lots and lots of blues, got some greys in there as well, a little bit of purple, some white, really nice. So if you want to have a go at something and you are new to it, or you just really wanted to try it out, I'd say to try that shop, because honestly, you're not investing a lot of money, and I think they are so good for their money. I'm so impressed. There are larger canvases, of course. The larger the canvas, the better it is. And I haven't done any colouring today, guys. I'm so sorry. I've been showing. I'm not colouring. And that was the last thing. As I said, the DAC one will come. You wanted to know roughly if they were true to size. Bear with me. So I am working on the DAC one, which is the I Choose You. I'm sure that they are true to size. So hold on, we've got to put a marker there for where 30 is. So this one is a 30. This is a 50 at the top. I'm pretty sure they are true to size. Hold on. Oh, okay, so I got a little bit further on this yesterday. So we got to that part. And I've just got it rolled up into this. Okay, so it's a 51 by 71. It's accurate. It is accurate. Hold on. It is definitely, I said 50, but it is 51, isn't it? I just probably was not good with my measurements. Hold on. Yeah, they are true to size. They are true to size. So if you do buy I know my mods are amazing. If you do buy a Diamonds Art Club one, they are the best. And if you are wanting to enjoy this so much, I would say invest in a good canvas. Those are just little mini ones to do in between. But I mean, look, the quality is like no other. And look at that shine. It is just gorgeous. So it's the same with their ABs. So all this is AB here. You can see the extra sparkle. They are just amazing. Amazing. But I'm on her face and I'm on Aladdin's face now. But just look at the sparkle. And that is without anything on it. So yeah, it's incredible, isn't it? Absolutely incredible. I absolutely love it so much. But I will get an extra stream in then. Depending on who's streaming when and where and what's happening, I will come back with pop manga because we're still doing that. But today was a haul, so I'll do it as a haul stream, and then I'm coming on Tuesday anyway. Maybe Tuesday can be pop manga. I'll try and get something in. It depends what's happening. I know I've got, tomorrow I'm going to pick my mum's dog up with her. Monday I have food shops, so it's not going to be those 2 days. But yes, definitely, if you're going to invest in something, try and invest in a Diamond Art Club. Do look out for the Diamond Art Club video. Because if you are interested in them, I'll do a big unboxing. I'll show you all the colours. I'll show you what I've got in terms of the pens as well. So I'm going to do like a big Diamond Art Club upload. It's going to be a mega one. But I have enjoyed every moment of this stream. And Becky, you're so sweet. thank you, Becky, so very much. I always say, I am so grateful, but you really, really, really don't ever have to feel that. But I am so, so thankful. Thank you very much. But yes, that was everything. So if there's any questions or you want me to go in depth in anything that I showed today, like if you wanted to see any of these in depth with all the colours, put it in the comment section below. And if you want any full flip throughs of anything, again, put it in the comment section after the stream. But the enabling train has been in full force today, so we got the bibs on the way. I absolutely loved today. I love that some of you have been enabled. It's just so happy. Remember, it is the Reading with Pugs train. The original enabler of all time was our lovely Jen. And also, guys, it is the 4th of July. Please stay safe, but enjoy yourselves and celebrate with family. Make sure that, you enjoy every moment of it. It was a fun stream. I hope you enjoyed the nails as well. Got to be a bit patriotic because I absolutely love my fellow American friends. I am not American. I am a British American. I say it all the time. Pam, oh my goodness, you stayed up. Go to sleep, honey. Thank you for being here. Helly, did you keep your glasses on or did you take them off in the end? What happened? But if you're going to get anything, please, peoples, buy this brush. It's so good. But I really enjoyed today, and as I said, have an amazing July the 4th. Take care, my lovelies, and I will see you Tuesday for definite. I'll try and get something a little bit extra, and if not, it'll be uploads. I did say to Andrea I've got to have a week of filming, didn't I? This week I said I've got to catch up with some filming streams and filming videos. Oh, I'm over there, Christine. In my mind, in spirit, I am. I am Ray. You know that. See, Ray's got her as in her messenger. I've got her as my American twin. She's got a British twinsy. But I'm American at heart. Thank you, guys. All right, lots of love, and thank you so much, Becky. Happy July 4th, everyone, and I will see you on the next stream. Take care, everyone. Bye. Helly. They fell off. Take care, everyone.